What's going on, guys? Welcome to Nutmeg State Outdoors. This is Evan here. It's about 4 a.m. and we are in Eastern CT, about to go on a early morning turkey hunt. We're going to see if we can get one off the roost here. This is the first episode for this channel. The approach is not going to be that of the expert hunter like many other YouTube channels out there. This is the first year that I'm out here doing this. I do have my bow license currently. I'm going to be hunting with a recurve bow today. I did recently just get my firearms license, so as funds come in and certain things become available, there will be some different styles of hunting. But as for today and as for the rest of this spring turkey season, I will be using the recurve bow. So anyway, we're going to get out there, get to the spot, see if we can't hear some gobblers early on, and we'll see you guys down the trail. Alright guys, I just wanted to give you a quick display of the setup here. We're just shooting a Bear Grizzly 45-pound recurve. I do not have any silencers on here yet, but I do need to get those soon. As far as heads, we're shooting the Magnus Bullhead. I know it does make for a hard shot, but we'll see what happens. So we were not able to hear any birds off the roost. We're going down this hill now. I know there's some farmland close by, and I'm pretty sure they sleep in the woods near that farmland. So we're going to try to see if we can hear anything over there. Okay, so I don't know if you guys heard, right before I made that crow call, there was some faint gobbling in the distance. I do look back and think that I should not have done the crow call, but beginner mistake. So as far as this gobbler goes, my prediction is that he has the perfect setup. He has farmland on one side, he has water on one side, and he has the woods on one side, and all of which he can kind of fly to whenever he wants. So he didn't seem to respond to my calls very much, but I don't know if that was just because they weren't good enough, or if he's just been around for a while and is very privy to these things. But nonetheless, we weren't able to get him interested in the calls. He ended up going on to the private farmland nearby, and obviously we weren't able to do anything further about that. So I don't know how much these woods will have in store for us. We'll keep working them for a while. There isn't much acreage in this public land, so I think the few gobblers that are out here notice any changes very quickly, and anything that seems out of the ordinary, they are susceptible to that right away. We won't give up on this land right away, but there are some other spots in Connecticut that I have in mind that may yield more to us with the recurve, especially in these dense hardwoods here. I think some open field area would do us more justice if we could locate some birds in an area like that. I do have a couple spots in mind, but we just have to see what those have to offer. So that will be in future episodes, and we will see you guys soon.
We are getting blown around quite a bit right now. Fortunately, we only have 2 oars. I think it would be a lot better if I had my own. Probably should make that investment.
Hey guys, so this is basically just a continuation of the first video. This is a separate day. There wasn't much action in this video, so we figured we would just tack it on to the first half of the video and kind of explain what we were trying to do, as well as what I had learned for this turkey season. Now one mistake I think I made, I didn't scout this area too much beforehand. I had been here a couple of times and didn't hear any turkeys, and I didn't see much activity. I definitely think the spot in the first half of the video was much better because we had consistently heard them in the morning. It was just tough to get in contact with them, but we didn't hear anything. This was actually an idea for the initial spot, was to row around the perimeter of the area with the raft and see if we could hear something that way. We just felt that walking through the woods was too loud, and the turkeys noticed any changes to the area before we could even get really close. They didn't seem to be responding to the calls in the first half of the video, so we thought we might try this way. This was the first time we had actually used this raft, and I didn't realize how difficult it would be to row with the oars that they gave us. They were kind of short, and the leverage was just kind of off, and it required a lot of effort, that's for sure. So this didn't really prove to be an effective method. I feel like the morning would have been better spent just traditional turkey hunting in the original spot. I don't think I'll be able to get out again this season. The season ends in 3 days, so luckily Connecticut does have a fall turkey season, so I'll try again around then. But it will be just groundhogs and coyotes in season until September, so that's what you will see in upcoming videos. But as far as what I'm going to try to do for fall turkey season, if I do have the recurve still, I'm probably going to try to go to some areas with more open field. I don't think the recurve is going to do me much justice in the hardwoods here, just because even if I were to get a turkey in range, I'm sure it would bounce off a twig or a stick, or something would get in the way of the shot. And truthfully, I haven't grown up shooting the recurve. I'm really just not confident enough in my marksmanship to say that it would be a responsible shot to take. So I really would like to get my hands on a 12 gauge. Like I said in the first half of the video, I just recently got my firearms license. So as funds become available, I'll definitely look into doing that. But this spring turkey season did not yield anything for us. I've been doing a lot of research on coyote calling. Definitely seems difficult. Once again, we'll still be using the bow for that, so just as difficult. And but we keep learning things every time we get out here. What works, what doesn't work. Well, I guess we don't know what truly works yet because we haven't gotten anything. But we're going to keep trying. That's the aim of this channel, just to see the progression of a hunter from beginner to whatever happens next. So we'll see you guys in later videos. I'm going to try to do a groundhog hunt next week. I'm going to use a 22 air rifle for that. I have to get that zeroed in at a range somewhere, so I'm going to try to take some footage of that as well, and we'll see you guys next time.